happy Pride. It's exciting it's not quite Pride yet, but
It's
when this
coming.
video comes out, it will be Pride. But yeah, so I wanted to ask you first off, I saw a video where you were talking about feeling like you have superpowers, and I'm very curious as to what your superpowers are as an artist.
I feel like I could like predict the future. I'm telekinetic. I believe it. I'm telekinetic, and it's okay. It's fine.
That's a good one. That's a really good superpower.
I'm specifically telekinetic.
Yeah, that's an exciting one. Are there characters from either like books or shows growing up that you still like find a lot of inspiration from?
I will say I always have loved Cyborg from Teen Titans. He has kind of been a catalyst for how I navigate the world because I'm really tall. Being like 6'6" and like just navigating through that, and he's just like so fun and so bubbly and so like full of life. I feel like him as a character actually gave me a lot of like confidence, like navigating with my friends, like always being able to be like I was actually present in the group. And it really helped me a lot. So shout out to the creator of Teen Titans.
If someone came to you and was like, "We want you to like create a cartoon," what would it be about?
Oh wow!
this is something I want.
The craziest thing you just asked me. I'm actually working on a cartoon. I'm working on 3 right now. It's a lot.
Yes.
I know. But I did a little bit of work with Cartoon Network on Craig of the Creek, and so it was really fun being able to see how to actually build a cartoon. I've been wanting to do a cartoon since I was literally in 6th grade. There's one cartoon that I'm working on called Boys Go to Jupiter. And it's just about a bunch of misfit ragtag group of like kids at Camp Jupiter. And it's based off the same Boys Go to Jupiter. So it's really cute and really cool. I'm really excited. They have like powers, of course, and everything takes place at summer camp. It's like coming of age, Steven Universe meets like Captain
Yes.
Planet. Like that's what it's like.
Absolutely. Yes, potential for lots of drama, lots of spin-offs, which is what we love. What are things that are making you feel hopeful or like excited?
I'm always pulled from nostalgia, just in general, but I'm really inspired. Like Dungeons and Dragons just came out, and I remember watching that cartoon on Jetix, and so to see it like come to life has been so inspiring. Steven Universe is still an inspiration to me in like how I create, and just kudos to Rebecca Sugar. They are an amazing creative, and they just literally set the landscape for other queer creatives like me to come in and be like, okay, this is possible, this can be successful, and our stories matter. And our stories matter to another generation. And so that's just really been inspiring me, telling my story through people and in a community that needs to see it. And so that's why I think that when I'm working on my cartoon, I really want to be sincere and authentic about putting stories in it that are relatable and also help that coming of age. There are so many questions that I didn't know and so many things I thought were taboo, like discussing your first kiss when it's not with a girl, or like just other things that I think would really help. And so I really want to create a safer space for the queer community. And I feel like a cartoon would be the perfect place because it's all there, you know?
Yeah, so exciting to see like new generations respond to Steven Universe and sort of explaining like how there just like was not queer representation of any kind.
I've watched Harley Quinn and Poison Ivy. It's just so cool to know how something like that could be championed because I literally had no, like if I was like 13 years old right now and I was on HBO Max and I was like, oh, they date, that's so, I'd be so like, oh my gosh, here's something that I can share with my friends, you know?
Yeah, like from like our private fan fictions to like, no, this is canon now. Like that's so powerful and cool. And finally, what is something that makes you proud to be queer?
The community. I'm really into community, and I feel like being queer is like having a chosen family. It's just so amazing to know that I can share so many experiences with this group of people who also have the same experiences. Like when you're 7 years old and you're in the back seat and you're like looking out the window slowly and pretending it's a music video, like just really specific niche things.
Yes.
And it's so cool to share. Like, I don't know, putting a towel on your head and pretending like it's a 11-inch wig, or like trying on shoes and pretending like you're stopping the runway, and like other people of the queer experience can share this with me, and I feel like family, and I think that's such an amazing thing.
thanks for taking the time to talk to us, and happy Pride again, a few months in advance, but whatever, we're doing it.
Yes, happy Pride. I can't wait to see what you wear.